Hey yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are here back inside of Build-A-Boat once again, and today we are going to be taking an in-depth more look on what one of this brand new tool is going to do inside of Build-A-Boat, because we have a pretty likely chance of a new tool coming to the game by this new present that got added inside of this Christmas update. You guys can see right here we can only get one yellow gift, and there has been so many things that point out that this could be a brand new tool right here. So in today's video, we are going to be taking a more in-depth look at this, what it could possibly do, and it's going to be awesome, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Also, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like on the video and subscribe and turn on that notification bell so that way you guys get notified whenever a new video does come out. Alright, well, huge congrats to this person right here for winning 1,000 gold. If you guys do want a chance of getting some free items for gold and Build-A-Boat, I usually give one person in every single video a gift. Make sure you guys go ahead and like the video and subscribe, and just comment down below your Roblox username. Alright, so you guys can see right here, we have this brand new yellow gift that you can only get one of in Build-A-Boat. So I'm pretty sure I found something very, very interesting that basically proves this is going to be a new tool. I'm not going to go too in-depth on it, but take a look at this right now. So this is the first time in, I think, Build-A-Boat history that we were only able to get one gift out of the Christmas update of a quest. Usually you can repeat the quest and get multiple rewards, but for some reason, this yellow present you can only get one of, and we've only seen that ever in Build-A-Boat, only now. So it's getting me thinking, like, why in the world are we only gonna get one of them? Well, if it was a tool, it makes sense because you can't have multiple tools inside your inventory down here. Now, another thing, if we go over to the menu, and let's just say that we save this, right? We're gonna save all of these gifts to the plot. They're all saved. Now, if I try to load this thing back in, I'm gonna load it in just like this. The yellow present is not there. It's not there at all, which means when this thing opens, it's most likely going to go straight to your inventory and be a brand new tool. Now, this tool might not come to the game in a form of a present, but I just showed you guys could pretty much just be a bug inside of the game, and that's why it's not saving to my plot. So if it doesn't come inside of this update with the new gifts, then we got to be expecting it soon. But either way, this tool is going to be coming to the game in Build-A-Boat, and I'm super excited, so let's go ahead and hop into the stuff with it. Well, if you look inside the brand new plushie room, you guys can see that we have the tool here. Okay, I'm not too sure if it's gonna be this or the blueprint tool, but the blueprint tool did get removed from Chill Thrill's inventory, so I'm not too sure if it's still there or not, but this is the only other tool we have. I'm thinking if we're gonna get any tool added to the game in a matter of time, it's going to be this one, because he's hinting at it inside the plushie room, and well, when he hints at stuff inside the plushie room, that means it's most likely going to become an update at some point. So we already have a lot of tools inside of Build-A-Boat, and let's just quickly go over all of them so that way we can basically check them off the list of what else we need inside the game. For example, number one, we have the build tool. Obviously, the color tool was an update. Screwdriver tool, or the bind tool, binded things together. Scale tool, obviously it scales blocks. And then we have the property tool, which you can change the transparency, shadow, collision, and anchor mode on and off. Well, there's still a few more things that we need in Build-A-Boat before I feel like everything's completed, because you could keep adding a ton of stuff over and over again, but there's only so much things you can do with tools before you basically have it all. So what a ton of people have suggesting inside of the game is a move tool. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about as a move tool, basically if you get this new tool, whatever this new tool is going to be, you would click on it just like the scale tool, but instead of these, like, you know, like circle-ish things right here, there would be arrows, and you could actually drag this block anywhere on the plot. Now, this would help if you have like a cool creation. Let's say, like, this is my creation right here, okay? But I didn't like where it was on the plot. Like, I wanted to move it to the right, but I can't do that because I already built it here and I can't move it. So basically, you would select all, and then you can move it all the way to where you want it to be, either to the left, right, up, or down. It doesn't matter. Like, a move tool, if you go inside a Roblox studio and you guys just move a block around, it's basically just like that, and it'll give us way more freedom of where we can build and do all sorts of stuff just like that. This has even been suggested and put into the star suggestions inside of Chill Thrill's Discord server, which means a lot of people want it, and it has pretty good chance of getting added to the game. You can see right here, this person said move tool. Yeah, and a lot of people voted on it, so yeah. Now, jumping into another feature that we could use in a brand new tool, or that could be added inside of this one. Now, like I said, none of this is actually confirmed. It's just a matter of what we could possibly get, and that is a rotate tool. Alright, so just like how I mentioned earlier, Roblox Studio, if you guys have ever built inside of there before, it works just like that, where basically you can select all right? You equip your tool, whatever it is, you select all. Now, what if you don't like the way it's rotated? What if you wanted to rotate it like 80 degrees to the right, 80 degrees to the left, something like that? You could literally rotate it with like a wheel. I'll show you guys a picture on screen right now of what exactly I'm talking about. All right, so you guys can see this person right here suggested this. They said add a rotation tool like Roblox Studio. It would be easier to rotate your builds just like this. Now, this comes in like the select all thing. This might not just be for one specific block. Maybe you can select all and rotate it at once as well. And you guys can see right here that if you just click on these circles and you drag them like in Roblox Studio, it helps a ton. If you guys go build in Roblox Studio, you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. You can rotate these. It'll show you what angle you're rotating them at. It's super easy, and I think it'll help out builders a ton, and it'll make building a lot easier. Now, one of the last things I want to go over, another thing that got added inside of the star suggestions that I need to go over is going to be a copy tool. All right, because a copy tool, that is another thing that is inside of Roblox Studio that would be good in Build-A-Boat, because if you guys think about it, there's 1,000 ways to duplicate blocks and builds in Build-A-Boats, so why not just have it at like your fingertips, because you could do it way faster, because there's ways to do it in Build-A-Boat where you could duplicate your boat, and it's a little time consuming, and builders probably have a little bit, they probably are annoyed of like, you know, going out of the plot to duplicate their boat, bringing it back in to get like the same creation. So what if you could just select all just like this, press a copy and then a paste, and then you can drag it using the move tool to wherever you want on the plot. I think that would give us such a big range of like opportunity in Build-A-Boat. It would save people so much time. Just imagine, okay, let's just pretend this was a very, very nice car, okay? This right here was a nice car. Let's say you wanted to make like 5 cars, but don't want to rebuild it. Let's say you want to make 5 cars different colors, but you don't want to rebuild the same car 5 times, because that would take hours upon hours. So you could just go select all, copy, paste, and then we'd have like the same, let's just pretend this is the same creation over here. We'd have it again, but we wanted to paint it pink. All right, so we painted it pink. So now we have the same creation 2 times, 2 different colors, and we just saved ourselves hours, maybe even days of time just by a couple clicks. I think that would be insanely good if we could have that. Now, I think that's pretty much all of like the basic tools inside of Roblox Studio. I'm not too sure if Chillthrill can actually do that in Build-A-Boat. I'm pretty sure he can, because he has gone far enough to add the scale tool, which that is also a feature inside of Roblox Studio. They do have a scale tool, so it looks like Chillthrill might be going down the path of adding, you know, these things. And not only that, but people are suggesting them and people are voting on them left and right, and they really want these things added to the game. And I don't even build stuff in Build-A-Boat, and I think it'd be a great idea just to see like the awesome builds that people would make, and it would save people a ton of time, and I think it's a great idea. So make sure you guys comment down below if you guys want any of these features. Make sure you guys go ahead and like the video and subscribe and turn on that notification bell, and I will see you guys all inside of the next video. Have a great day as always, guys. Peace out and goodbye.